Double stabbing suspect in custody tonight after police say he attacked a grandfather and his 12-year-old granddaughter.
Well, that shocking attack happened as they were leaving the house for school. And CBS LA's Jasmine Viel is live in Sunland, where neighbors tell us the suspect lived next door and caused problems before. Jazz.
Yeah, so Pat, right behind me at the top of this driveway is where that grandfather and granddaughter were stabbed, steps away from their front door. Now, police say they were taken to the hospital in stable condition, and neighbors even tell me the girl has since been released. But you know what? It's not just neighbors. Even the suspect's own family says that they were worried something like this would happen. Security camera video captures the moment a man stabs a 12-year-old girl and her grandfather as they were leaving for school Friday morning. Minutes later, he drives off in their car as the injured victims stumble back to the house. Guyana Nanyan scrubs blood from the fence outside her Sunland home, overwhelmed and sobbing, the aftermath of what she says was a brutal attack on her family. Ananyan, who does not speak English, tells us her 12-year-old granddaughter was stabbed in the arm and neck. She says her husband was also stabbed in the neck. Neighbor Micah Ganjian says the suspect lives next door to the family and claims there were threats long before this violent encounter Friday morning.
Psychopath runs at the granddaughter, attempts or not, straight up stabs her on the arm.
Police say the suspect then took off with the family's car, which was found a few miles away.
Luckily, the grandpa was able to pull the kid out of the car.
Hours later, LAPD officers tracked down and took a man into custody just blocks from his house, suspected in this stabbing.
We've been having lots of problems with him. He's been arrested multiple times. We've called the police multiple times, let them know, and nothing happens.
This neighbor, who did not want to be identified, says the attacker is the reason she had the cameras installed. Neighbors say this is him sitting in a chair in his backyard a few months ago, perched high above their fence. The man's brother, Esteban Avila's, told us Eric suffers from addiction and mental health issues, and that his worst fear also came true.
Did you ever think he could stab someone?
I was hopeful that he would never, but, you know, I'm more of a realist, if you will. You know, I saw the signs, which is why I jumped into action and tried to get him the help so that it wouldn't come to this. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. I hope for a speedy recovery. I hope the grandfather, you know, I heard he was in surgery. I hope that went well, and I hope both of them a speedy recovery.
For this neighborhood, their worst fears came true as a family is left shaken and traumatized.
We knew something was going to happen sometime, and sadly it was today.
So again, back out here live, that suspect tonight in custody at LAPD's Foothills Station. The LAPD also has not yet confirmed just how many times and how many calls they've received for him at this address here in Sunland. Jasmine Viel, CBS LA.
Thank you, Jasmine.